My name's Andy Blanchard. Well, I was born with an inherited heart disease, and which causes basically your right side of the heart to just decay, but gets muscly. So I've officially got heart failure, which causes a lot of fluid to gather in your body, which basically disables you. And the doctors have been playing around in hospital with reducing that, but not reducing it to the point which they actually did, where my kidneys were being damaged. So I've come in here for them to play around with the medication. Well, the whole thing has far exceeded what I was expecting in every aspect. So from food to treatment to staff to the facilities. No, I didn't realise that you did treatments and assessments. I really just looked on it as end-of-life care, really. Yes, it did surprise me because I've been to see my brother-in-law in a hospice when he was dying from cancer, and therefore I'd seen the end-of-life care, but nothing more than that. The thing I noticed most, having been in hospital a lot, is the staff. They have a bit more time than in hospital, so you can actually engage with them in terms of conversations, asking questions, and also they have a bit more time to answer you and to ask you, that show a genuine interest in you, and that's just makes a huge difference, absolutely huge. What's happened now is through the liaison between the local heart failure nurses and Kirkwood, that in fact my consultant at LGI will probably just hand over everything here. So it's going to make it more locally treated, more accessible for me and for them. But no, I'll go home. We'll see if this balancing act of getting rid of the fluids worked. And if not, I'll probably come back in and they'll try a bit more. But no, life will just go on. Well, for a little while anyway. And I suppose there's two coming from it from two ends. One is if they ever needed treatment, the quality of this, then they ought to know about Kirkwood. And the other is, if they are in end of care, it simply is end of life. It simply is the best place I can imagine, because it's quiet, but it's still humorous and friendly and everything. If you want to have a walk round, you have a walk round. It'd be a beautiful place for end of life and for treatment. As I mentioned, my brother-in-law was in a hospice, and I saw the more palliative care side, and that just really knocked me out. It was so good. So I've been supporting Kirkwood for ages, despite never having been here, with a monthly contribution. For you at Kirkwood, any fundraising activity will allow this to carry on and to get rid of the impression that it's just, go there for end of life. And I think for those people, they will realise what they've got on their doorstep. You benefit from people being active, people contributing, but they will benefit, and they'll also feel great for doing it.